I promised that I would cover this a little bit more, and there was a headline that made it sort of easier to do here. This is Newsweek, and the headline: you can now get a payment chip implanted in your hand for $200.
Wow, so affordable.
Yeah, that's the message here, which is interesting. A Polish-British company is offering individuals the opportunity to receive a subcutaneous implant inside the hand that is capable of making payments like any credit card or digital payments. The company, called Walletmore, is selling microchips the size of a small safety pin that is implanted under the skin of the individual's hand and costs just over $200. According to the company, more than 200 individuals have already received the microchip, and Walletmore believes it's because people do not want to worry about losing their wallets or getting their bank cards stolen. A national study conducted by Biostat found that more than 72% of Poles worried about having their wallet or card stolen or lost. Nearly 47% also said they would receive an implant if it was completely free, lowering the cost of entry. Rich, poor, free, slave, everyone can get it. The implant will allow individuals to make payments without having to carry around any form of physical payment, such as a mobile phone or card. And this is where the psyop is. You don't have to carry around any form of physical payment. But technically speaking, you are carrying it in your hand. It's a physical object, a chip in your hand.
Yeah, it's so convenient, Gonz.
The psychology of saying, oh, you don't have to carry anything. It's like, well, yeah, I guess.
I get it.
True.
I mean, the social engineering is working. It's a fun, like, everyman problem.
Sure.
Losing your keys, losing your wallet. Oh, where'd my credit card go?
Let me just interject a personal anecdote in this. And I as I mentioned on some of the personal stuff in the last couple episodes, I walked into a pool with my smartphone in my pocket last week. And it did not make it. It died. So I had to go get a new phone. And with it, I got a new iPhone. I got like the little wallet attachment magnet thing. Because my last case was a wallet phone combo thing. So I was like, well, I'll just go with that. So it detaches. I have it here. I'm not showing it. It detaches to the phone. And it's got its own tracker. So if it falls off, you can track it. And of course, it's fallen off like multiple times already. This is a horrible idea. I'm changing my mind on this thing. But it's got the physical tracker. So I'm going to bed a couple nights ago, and I'm like, oh, my wallet's not on my phone. Where's my wallet? So I pull up the little finder thing, like find my iPhone. And it says that my wallet is in the street, like outside, like in the street next to me or whatever. So I'm like, oh, so I'm not wearing a shirt at this point. It's time for bed, I'm relaxed. I go out there. And I'm in my shorts, no shirt. It's kind of cold. I'm barefoot. I'm looking around the ground for this wallet, and somebody sees me, and they're kind of looking at me like, "Wow, look, what is this crazy Asian man doing out in the street looking for something on the ground?" Then I can't find it. I come back in. It's on the bed. The tracker lied to me. Maybe it was 40 chess.
You didn't play the little music thing? You can play the little jingle on the tracker.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
It's okay. You're new to the tech.
Yeah, I'm new to the technology. But
next
anyway,
time, just play the little thing.
Anyway, the thought that I didn't have with all that was, if I just inject it into my hand, then I don't have to worry about it. But that's kind of what they're going for here. The idea of microchip implantation is nothing new, with some people in Sweden seeking to receive microchips containing COVID-19 vaccination records. But this is the first case in which a microchip is used to make payments. After the procedure, individuals are able to transfer funds into the digital wallet application and can immediately make purchases at most businesses around the world simply by scanning their hand over the card reader. And, again, we mentioned the technology is not new here. The idea of microchips in your hand is not new, but, for the sort of rolling out of the actual payment chip, it's just another one of those things on a giant list of things that conspiracy theorists were saying years ago that were dismissed as crazy conspiracy theories, just coming to pass in an encouraging way by Newsweek.
There you go.
Yeah, there's not much else to break down. I mean, I can get into the scriptures, but I think most people.
Yeah,
are
I mean,
familiar.
we've spent 10 years now talking about the chip,
right?
and I think everybody kind of gets it.
Yeah. And I thought it was an interesting move. A lot of times when they do this, they use the left hand to kind of, not be. Not trigger those who are looking at the Revelation 13 prophecy, but here the image that they use, right hand, all the way, man. No
Gotcha.
subtleties there. Where's the chip in the forehead, or is that Elon's thing?
You can get both, man.
Both.
Once the time rolls around, you can get both.
Got it.